What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Almost said Demon Slayer. I don't know why everything I keep watching I almost say Demon Slayer. Dawned on episode 12. This is the final episode of the season 1. I haven't really looked into it because I didn't want to be spoiled for anything that came to the first season, but I don't know if season 2 has been greenlit, if season 2 is coming out this year or about to come out or might already be out. I have no idea. I'm sure you guys will keep me in the loop with that. If it's about to come out, is coming out, all those type of things. What's going to replace this, what we're going to do Patreon wise, I'll probably take a week or two, just so we can take a deep breath, because we've been uploading 7 days a week on Patreon and YouTube, and started a new job full time, all at the same time. And thankfully, claps up, we were able to stay on that. We were able to crank this out. I think 6 or 7 weeks we've been doing 7 days a week Patreon and YouTube, which I know isn't a lot. There's people that you guys watch, they're uploading 5 different things a day on YouTube and Patreon. So what I'm doing isn't even close, but it's a lot for me. We're able to crank it out. Say give myself a week or two before we add something new. I would suspect it's going to be solo leveling or something along those lines. I don't know, whatever's kind of hot in the streets right now. We'll upload that and see how it goes. I'm sure I don't know if we'll take it, but I'll just probably pick something popular and do it. Same thing when we wrap up Frieren, that'll be wrapping up soon as well. Well, kind of not soon, but we'll keep it going. I've enjoyed it. Again, it's nothing, and I don't know if it was praised as such or anything crazy like that. It was nothing crazy, nothing groundbreaking, nothing that changed the anime game or landscape from, an art style or action or storytelling point. But it was enjoyable. It was fun. It definitely touched on, I say what it did do better that I like that we don't see. It's kind of leaning into the high school teen romance of it all. What does it mean to kind of like somebody for the first time? We get the whole nerd and hot girl thing or reverse all the time, and not just anime, so that's nothing new. We know he's never had experiences like this before, of course, yada yada, we see that all the time. But I like that the story really leaned into it, and that was the focus of a handful of episodes of her mental on it, his mental on it, seeing them get attention from other people outside of just them, and just kind of seeing how it plays. I did enjoy that. So that was something I feel most animes don't do. They do the whole, characters liking Sanji chasing every girl, Sasuke having Naruto having a crush on Sakura, Sakura having a crush on Sasuke, and it just goes, you have the annoying Zenitsu chasing around. We see that all the time. That's nothing new, but this really took it another mature step. I enjoyed that. So we'll jump into this. We'll see what the last episode has for us, and we'll go from there. Tell him, Luffy. Yeah, where's the male one? Huh? But the thing is, I don't understand how the woman skeleton is a thing, because you could say the male one had the golden ball, so it's okay, cool, I understand how he's getting powers. How is she functional? Oh, so that wasn't it. So how are they alive? What are they being possessed by? I'm so confused. How they're even able to, how are they alive? How are they real things? I don't know. Do not know. Uh-oh, they're interacting. Uh-oh. She's laughing at his jokes. Oh no. Oh! This is awkward. Yeah. I'm not gonna eat dinner here, bro. I'm out. I'm out. The man is... Don't cause a scene, though. Fuck. Huh? Oh god, now they're both... It's just a mess. It's a mess. Oh god. Is she staying by herself or the boys going too? Yeah, send his ass back home quick. This is just... What the fuck am I looking at now? What is she doing? Alright, what damn demon or alien is about to possess these rando kids, bro? Oh, the skeleton's about to leave. Skeleton's about to come sprinting down that hallway. How, though? How? I don't understand how they have these abilities. And wait, so is that glass gonna have to be replaced like every night or what? I don't get it. What? Is no one else looking at... Oh. Now he's falling apart like Mr. Potato Head. Can he put himself back together? No, he's broken. That's not like puzzle pieces put back together. That man is broken. Oh my god, they're out here waiting for him. Does she speak? Does Hannah, like... Is she conscious? Is she... What a pal. She's a real one. He's not coming. Bro is dismembered. Wow. I mean, we know the viewer, but like, yeah, he didn't show up. What does that mean? Did he make it? Who's those footsteps? She senses presence in the wind? Like, what was that? Oh! What are the... What is this storyline? This is no different than, like... talking about that damn alien, like, in his milk. Like, what are we doing here? I don't know. I do not know. He made it, I guess. Now what? He just runs his ass back to school? Did he put himself together? Every day. What the fuck's he doing in there? Guys. Is anybody... We got a sorcerer and we got a grandma that knows a lot of like sorcery shit. Y'all like checking in on this dude? Now we hit an opening? 10 minutes into the episode? Whoa, 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 we gotta skip more than that, okay. He's going through some shit, bro. I don't know if we wanna... Oh. Oh, shit. He's got a... He's gonna keep thinking he's got a one-up. He's gotta keep trying, man. Yeah. Yeah. He keeps comparing himself, but he can't help it because he has a crush on her. I have to concentrate on getting my nut back, bro. That's the statement we're going with. Huh. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He can't keep this up, man. But you can't... Shit. Oh, God. The thing is, like, the other kid doesn't sense it as that, but Okarun does. Bro, last time you guys wanted to go see a shrine or do something like that, this is how we got in our alien ghost situation. Oh. Kappa, we know about those. Oh no. Oh no. He has interest and knowledge in it just like he does. The first time they've actually had a conversation. Mm-hmm. Now they're gonna be BFFs and maybe she'll get jealous. I totally respect you as a friend. My besto friendo. He's like, sorry, I am clumsy. Yeah, he wants him to be shitty. He wants something to be wrong, but he can't hate. That young love, bro. We gotta hit the hot springs. Have to. Research on volcanoes. I was about to say, is it okay to have a town like right here? The animation looks... Who the fuck is it? Is that a sniper he has on his shoulder? What the fuck am I looking at? What's up with everyone's faces? Can we not power our way up there? Mob Psycho Jr. and a possessed ghost boy? We can't ability ourselves up those stairs? What was with those creepy people? Again. But as I was saying before, we got that creepy dude with the sniper on his shoulder. The art and animation looks really good this episode. It's like standing out. The background, like that house? That shit looks great. All the background stuff is looking really good. He does, probably. Well. I mean, clearly, the season ending finale, there's got to be something out there. No, bro, you saw that. What the fuck am I looking at? Nothing. Oh. Okay, she doesn't see anything. Does the kid sense anything? Why are you looking at me like that? Maybe it left. Yeah? She seems extremely confident. Like every situation we've gone into, we haven't had to wing. Guys, there's a mini army outside. He said touched shoulders. Get in there, bro, before homeboy slides in there with apple juice from the fridge. You better get that seat before he comes around the corner with some juicy juice. Okay. Now we're gonna go on a classic One Piece separation mission. She's gonna be down in the hot springs running into some shit. We're gonna be up here getting in trouble with this kid. The group's gonna be separated. Now what? There's no way you're leaving us at the house. Oh, hold on. Man, it's getting sticky. I like the purple shirt on gray pants look. Guys. That shit rolls down the stairs, we're done. By the way. I'm not going to get it. Everything in his life right now is about impressing her. That's all he had? He said it. Thank God he didn't say it in front of her. I wonder what she's feeling though. Someone dear to you, someone you respect. He said you're in love with. Momo's face and personality. Good shit. He said I respect it and I love it. Oh God. Because I can't tell if he wants to be romantic with her, or he respects that he knows that we are. And yeah, there's nothing we can really do about that. Don't say it. He's not gonna say it. I think he was about to say, I kissed her, I win. He thought it. Did it count though? This is still a season finale. There's got to be some dramatic ending here. A little cliffhanger for us. We got about 2 to 3 minutes left. Oh my god. Why are those the faces? There's no way they're not possessed by something. Oh god. Fuck it. I'll shake it. Hey! I'm gonna have to go Turbo Granny on his ass. Guys, we got some shit going on down there. The fuck are we looking at? His house just had a whole... Guys, we oh my god. Why are they coming at us like a flying V formation? A bunch of geese. It's hollow. Mm-hmm. Girl, get the fuck out of there. You have abilities. Fuck off. Like, just take flight or run, grab, whatever you do. We're renting. Don't talk to them, girl. We gotta get the hell out. And why are their faces being drawn like that? That's the creepy ass part. You're gonna have no choice, girl. Our only hope is like maybe somehow their powers are coming from whatever we're about to bust into, and if we go in there and fuck shit up, they'll like deactivate or depower or something. Oh shit. Told you, getting separated from the group, and now we're out here on a One Piece mission, just running into some shit. What the fuck is going... What astral dimension is this? Paper tags. Is this how the episode's about to end? I think it is! Wow. We spent so much time talking about nut and playing soccer and shit. Interesting. I mean, it's definitely an interesting ending. That's for sure. But I was kind of expecting a little bit more juice there. For a season ending. Didn't hate it. It was a good episode. Would watch it again. But placed at the end? It's interesting because you wasted my time. Not wasted time, but you spent time with that biology skeleton running over there, burn time with that, coming over here, doing this, they're playing soccer. They're bonding as friends, but we still can't tell if like if he truly wants to be with her romantically, because he already acknowledged, like, oh, you're in love with her, right? We have that whole dynamic going, okay? And then you give us the last couple minutes of some actual development here, what's going on. But again, I'm not going to try to dive into it too deep of, like, what kind of... I don't know what summoning room, pocket dimension... factory, hub, generator, room, whatever that is that they just stumbled across. who knows what's about to release out of there, or if we go in there, how fucked up we're going to be. I mean, best case scenario, it's somehow giving whatever is on her ass powers. And if we go in there and like fuck some shit up, maybe they'll deactivate or turn off or do something crazy. I don't know. But if it's not, she's in trouble. Now, again, of course, you know, she's got ability. She'll tap into it, do what she's got to do. They'll either run down there to her or she'll get back up here. They'll get back in contact with one another. It's going to be an absolute mess. And I'm surprised we didn't get our girl here in the final episode as well. I don't know. It just felt, I don't know, for a season ending, it felt like I feel like I'm missing something. Like we started, like I got a couple bites, but like where's the rest? Is kind of how it felt with that. But the same way, overall, the season was definitely enjoyable. I would recommend it. I'm excited for season 2. Again, it's not some groundbreaking, like, oh my god, the storyline, the characters, the plot, like it's groundbreaking, it's breaking anime barrier. No, it's I've said this before and I'll say it again. I feel like anime these days, it all kind of goes into one big bucket. And everything that comes out these days, I'd say 90%, at least for the things I see. I don't watch everything. I guess you could say all mainstream things for the most part that I see kind of all go into the same bucket. And that includes Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero, Demon Slayer, Chainsaw Man, One Punch Man. Put this in there, put Dandadan in there as well. And the list just goes on and on and on of kind of like, they're good. They have their flashy moments. They got some cool transformations, some dope fights. But it's very, you know, story's not too deep. They'll have some like reveal moments like, oh my gosh, like My Hero has some moments. Jujutsu does as well. But I would put them all in the same bucket of just like good, sometimes great moment animes. And that's just kind of like where they stay. And in that bucket, I'd take Dandadan and I'd add it to that list. I'd be curious if you guys feel differently about this. Like, do you feel that this is any more groundbreaking, any better of a watch than your typical My Hero, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw? Do we agree it's kind of in that, or would you have it a step above, or do you think it's a step below? I have no idea. There's a few, and at least for me, that kind of step above that. Of course, you know, Attack on Titan, Death Note, you know, Hunter x Hunter has grown on me as the years have gone, especially with the inclusion of the manga. I put that like not in that bucket as well. But a lot of things kind of just hang out in that like good, great watch bucket. And I'd put that in there as well. But enjoyable, again, I liked how they really lean into the high school feelings, flirting, puberty, what's going on. They really get into it. And it's usually the classic like, oh my gosh, like Sakura, you're in love with Sasuke, ha ha ha, you are in love with him, and everyone like makes fun, haha, but they really don't dive into it much deeper than that. They dive into the kids' mentals here, and I do like that about it. That's what it felt different for me compared to like other stories that we come across. Because it's the same like with My Hero, for example. You know, Uraraka, she has a crush on Midori, like he has a crush on her, but like they don't dive into it much more than that. Well, because there's definitely deeper of a story there, I feel like, than what you give us here. I feel like the story of this, while they have their abilities, that felt like the main plot and story to me of this season was the two of them and their relationship developing. As opposed to like a story with, you know, we were talking about My Hero. It's definitely a bigger story of him and cultivating that power and the vestiges and the all for one and one for all. Like it was definitely bigger and deeper than that. Here, while they have their different powers and things, like he's got his possessed by whatever going on, she's got whatever unlocked. We don't really dive into their abilities that much. They have abilities and they have transformations, but like it's not this major reveal plot point, in my opinion. And a lot of nonsense going on in here, but it's funny and it handles it and it does its job and it was enjoyable. It was an enjoyable season. If I had to give it a rank, I'd give it somewhere between, I'd give it like a solid 7. You know, it was a good watch. I'd leave it there. Nothing crazy. Nothing terrible. Some head scratching moments again, like the alien with the milk, the 2 science project skeletons. It's like, is that needed? Are we just burning episode time here? I don't know. Again, if those pay off to be something in the future, then you'll look back on this and think differently. But solid season 1, and we'll go ahead and leave it there. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, your favorite, subscribe, and as always,